also am frightened and confused because apparently the map has changed a lot between Origins and Inquisition.
And here we are, Soldier's Peak.
Right now it appears as though Amaranthine is along East Ferelden, but
Breath.
later along it's along the coastlands.
What a fortress! I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
Just admit it, you were lost a couple of times in Droste's blood. How did you find that path on your own?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Probably not, because I have suspect you're lying about most of this.
I felt the same way the first time I played this through. I was like, any minute now.
In my dreams. When I was
You're right,
a lad,
I don't believe
I
you.
tried going through the tunnel by myself. Got horribly lost. But every now and again since, I've dreamt of it.
Why did you not mention this before?
Some moon-addled simpleton.
Which...
I've my wits about me.
No, I just thought
but
you were a
enough
con
of
man. Now I think you're
I'll
just
follow
nuts.
you from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble.
I give you my
ahead.
word, Levy is entirely sane.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen
Old
better
tab.
days. Better
Hang on.
centuries, more like.
Once the Wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey!
That's right,
Nice.
Mittens.
Always be holding tab while you're moving.
Well, somebody's been here because the stupid fire's going. What's that noise? There's
It's
a
okay, it's just
statue
the wind.
up there.
Can't get to it from here. Keep on up the steps. There'll be a small cutscene and then an attack. So keep going through the gates.
There are dead spirits wafting through here.
Keep going. I believe in you. Ooh, that bow looks nice.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there.
Oh.
I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song,
But Liliana's eyes always blue.
Your prissy friend
No,
here is making
this
me nervous.
is a
Warden.
slightly different
How's
version
this
of
even
Liliana.
possible?
I suspected it
Place
might
must
be.
truly be haunted.
She had
Oh, well.
kind of blue, slightly greenish eyes in the version that I did have installed. Of course, as you know, is obvious.
The vanilla version
I got-
has blue eyes.
Yeah, I got much better textures installed this time. The world is full of mysteries.
Warden.
Game is saved.
Okay, keep walking. You're fine.
Dead bodies.
Run forward at a deadly speed. That's what I meant.
Do what?
Run forward at a deadly speed.
Why would I want to do that?
Do
There's a
it.
full village here. Ah!
That's why you run forward at a deadly speed.
Arland skeleton, and then there's more.
You can tab.
I can what?
You can tab and it'll show up.
Oh yeah, there's
There.
bunches.
Yeah. Like
Here
I
we
said,
go,
this is an
people.
attack here.
Like something wants to
Here comes trouble!
Good, Alistair. You might want to pause.
Why?
You were doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, you're right, but I noticed it.
Everyone's health is good.
Be careful!
Too
That's a
easy.
lot of blood.
There is no blood, Alistair. You're fine.
Come on, attack!
Oh, they appear to have a caster up there. Kill him. Warden Acolyte. I'm sorry, did he just put a glyph down, the jerk?
Kind of looked like it.
Alistair needs a health poultice. Okay, no, we're good.
I was about to say, he's pretty decent at dealing with things. Oh, there's more over there.
And that explains why Alistair's not healing. Deal with them quickly. Oh, why?
They went straight after Morgan.
Yeah, I know, but why?
And you shall pay!
Alright,
Another one.
3 more things that need to die. There's a Warden Scoutmaster among them. Or Master Scout, whatever. Whatever order the words go in. Man, no one's dead yet. And now loot every single corpse.
Okay, did we finally kill everything?
Yep.
We did.
Loot every single corpse.
Malachite, worth money.
Hold tab if you
Lyrium.
can't see the glitteries.
Yeah, thank you. I do forget. Antique
Warden
crossbow.
is really good.
Yes, it is.
Open up your secondary. I mean, as soon as you take all the loot, open up your menu,
Firebolts.
inventory, and switch to your second item set. Let's see what you have.
Why? Where is it?
Oh.
Antique
I didn't
Warden
think you would have the wild
crossbow.
bow. Much
+4
higher
attack.
damage, and critical chance, and armor penetration, and range.
Yeah, lower attack. Yeah, I still think it's probably better.
I like it.
And I sold all
Antique
my
Warden
bolts.
crossbow,
No,
though.
there's some fire bolts.
Those are fire arrows.
No, those are fire bolts.
I thought you were talking about the ones you had equipped. Those
Yes,
are fire
I had
arrows.
fire arrows equipped. Now I have fire bolts equipped.
Yes.
Nothing, nothing, nothing.
There's nothing to your
Nothing,
left. Ooh,
nothing.
Arlen's Lord. He probably has cool loot.
He has 5
Your
silver.
version of the game.
A Warden skeleton.
I'm incredibly worried that the game's going to freeze.
Why?
Because for me it keeps jumping and skipping.
I'm hearing all sorts of interesting noises.
Now's better than later.
Money, elf fruit.
Ooh, elf fruit.
I'll get on it.
Warden Acolyte. Oh, of course he only has Lyrium Potion. Now
Okay.
interact with the statue.
I'm making
Don't,
sure I
don't
didn't.
go inside, don't go inside.
I'm making sure I didn't miss anything. That's all. I don't appear to have missed anything.
As soon as you go inside, you can never come out here again.
Okay, that's all blocked off. That's a weird place for a statue, in my opinion.
Now's better than later.
New quest, Ancient History. The History of Soldier's Peak, Part 1. And a new quest.
Yep.
That is
So go into
here.
your journal. Codex. Quest related. Very bottom tab. Nah, that's not right.
Blackstone Letter of Condolences. And 323, The Mages Collective.
Okay, apparently it's not in quest related.
No.
So then it would be in culture and history.
Hang on. Feast Day Gifts. Feast Day Pranks. What's the problem?
There's a fly all over me.
The Legend of Calenhad, Chapter 3. The History of the Chantry, Chapter 3. History of the Chantry, Chapter 4. The Noladar Anthology of Dwarven Poetry. That's all caught up now.
Characters.
Brother Genitivi. Liliana. Morgan. Shale. Sophia Dryden.
Sophia Dryden. That's Oh wait, that's just lore.
Yeah, we
You
got
probably
that
don't
one
care about
earlier.
that.
History of
You got
Soldiers
Sophia
Peak.
Dryden earlier?
Built in the middle of the Glory Age, several decades after the Second Blight was ended. Before then, Grey Wardens in Ferelden would take up residence in castles and forts that belonged to generous nobles. Warden Commander Asturian desired a fortified headquarters, planned Soldiers Peak to be a city unto itself. Defeat of the Darkspawn and the Archdemon Zazakel was fresh in the minds of the Ferelden people. Many were willing to donate gold to build Commander Asturian's fortress. Took 10 years from the history of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, Brother Genitivi. Denerim, dragon cults.
That's kind of important to the plot, but...
Politics of Ferelden, Navarra, the Canary,
Rivane,
Geography of Thedas, Magic and Religion, the Chant of Light, Chantry Hierarchy.
The Divine is the Pope, that's all you need to know.
Yeah, I know. Ashwraith, Desire Demon, Rage Demon. Done. Quests.
I must prefer Pride Demon.
Said I had a new quest.
Premium content.
Ah. Soldiers Peak. Explore Soldiers Peak. You have arrived at Soldiers Peak. Further exploration may uncover what happened here a century ago. Help Levy clear his family name. The last Warden Commander of Ferelden was Sophia Dryden. Levy wants to learn more about her life and hopes to find proof that she brought honor to her family instead of disgrace.
She did both. That's a thing for Return to Ostegar.
Okay, so basically clicking the statue started the quest.
Yes. Ancient history.
Okay.
And now run on inside. There's nothing left out here.
Okay, we came in there. We killed more dead things. Hang on. That's weird that that's there.
Nice. Nice effect. There's a tree right there.
Yeah.
There is a tree right there.
Yeah, kind of a weird place for a tree.
I guess trees grow what they want. And now we go inside and prepare for battle.
Oh, good.
Oh, wait, prepare for a cutscene first.
What happened?
Cutscene and then battle.
Oh. Saving game.
Enter the keep.
The men's morale.
Oh, God.
My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men! I won't lie to you.
You can handle this on your own. I will be right back.
Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
King Arland was a
Not
tyrant?
much is known of King Arland. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Although this does remind me. There's grasp. No, not that one. That's not what I was looking for. Ability. Spider shape. Mind blast. Where is it? Knew I was forgetting. So okay, I didn't. I forgot I didn't have Morrigan's frost weapons engaged. So now we're all glowy again.
Yep.
Hang on, looking around.
There is nothing in here but the statement of defiance.
Oh, well. Sorry, Morgan. This poster reads, on these grounds, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died.
That I did.
It is signed
I
by the
wonder.
Grey Warden defenders who are besieged by King Arland's forces. Read the names of the fallen. Captain Mello, the Black Ferret, Chair Thrower Lopez, Sir Derek of Orlais, and Jason the Longbow. Alan the Quibbler, Cartography Martyr, David the Silent, Dustin the Colorblind, Ebinger of the Bovine Brethren, Farrell the Feral, Sir Graham the Untiring, and Jason Sans l'Argonauts. Langley the Nefarious, Lucky Lacuna, Mad Dog Meadows, Matthias the Bloody, McGurk the Vile Priest, Melissa the Magical Malefactor, Ohm the Stretched, and Packrat Dirksen. Sergeant Red Morrison, Santos the Silent Scimitar, Vitriolic Eric, Weak Eye Santos, and Wellburn the Exhaustive Fire. Well, that was very interesting.
And now move on. There is
Save.
nothing left here. That is the wrong way to move on.
Did I just go through the wrong door?
Yes. You're back outside now.
Oh, I thought you said I couldn't do this.
Apparently I was wrong. Go through that door straight ahead.
Okay.
Now they're
We're
fighting.
Fighting!
Go fight things. Oh, that's a revenant. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Don't focus on the rage demon, kill the revenant.
Get back here!
Oh, arcane horror, that's not near so bad.
Yeah, done.
And they just finished killing the rage demons.
Yep. Nobody even got hurt. $22 silver.
Took an arcane horror for the revenant. Ooh, a note.
A door, a fire.
There's a note.
The enemies in the next room, a note,
There's
another
a note.
door.
I'll get on it.
Letter from Ben. Codex. Journal. Codex. Creatures. Arcane horror. Ah.
Yep.
Notes. 238. Sophia, Arl Ruin, and his entire family have been slaughtered, even the children. The Ruin line is no more, and the Arling belongs to the crown for now. Arland believed Ruan was plotting against him. Ruan criticized the king's spending on Wintersend. That is all. It was an idle word spoken out of turn. The king goes too far. His brain is filled with madness, and he clings to the crown like a drowning man clutches at a straw. Sophia, I beg you help us. If nothing is done, more will suffer. Your humble servant, Wolf. Okay, there are 2 doors I can go through.
Go through the one in front of you. That's not the right one. This one leads to a dead end.
Yeah, I see that now.
And now fight.
Okay, no one to my left. 2 or 3 up there.
3 or 4 up there, I don't know.
Can I get you
Then, Commander. No! You cannot get to swing that great big axe at me. Go into the final one. It's a lot easier without 3 people crowding on the stairs. And no one gets a hit in.
It worked.
And now press tab.
I keep hitting the wrong button, I'm sorry. Okay.
There's a note.
Another note, and a weapon stand. A plea from Commander Athlar. Oh, this is quests. Soldier's Peak is more than we bargained for. There is sinister magic at work here. The men are seeing things and cannot tell nightmares from reality. The fallen return to life to attack again and again. And we are assaulted by dark creatures, the likes of which I have never seen. Whoever is responsible is intent on destroying us all, the King's Army and the Grey Wardens both. Send help, we cannot last much longer. That's a twist. So,
Sorry, what?
Arland was assaulting Soldier's Peak, and then another enemy showed up and assaulted both the King's Army and the Grey Wardens who were trying to defend the place.
Got it.
A sapphire.
You know, it's been a while since I actually read that. It makes so much more sense now. Everything makes sense.
Better than later.
Large wooden round shield, not great. And a studded helmet cured.
Iron noises being made.
There's what?
I keep thinking I hear noises from behind me, but there's no one there. No cat or anything.
You're getting a little bit from the game, I think.
Those are not the sounds the game makes.
It's creeping me out.
No, those are not creepy sounds. It's like paper shuffling and stuff.
Okay, got a
Go
dead
through that
end.
door.
I'll get on it.
No one here, but there is a chest. And there might be a note. I don't know. Nope, just the chest.
Splint mail gloves.
Ow.
Nope, no note.
Alright, continue on to the battle then. Cannot go that way.
Got it.
Now, fight!
Arland corpse and Warden corpse. Okay, I should have gotten that by now, but I didn't.
Be warned, there are more after this.
You shall pay!
Maybe go on into the room so that you're not all crowding in the doorway.
There we go.
Pause
Dang
and
it.
hold tab.
that all you got? I suppose violence is the solution. Sometimes.
They
And there'll
keep
be one last step for this.
the enemies. The game's locked up. No, I hit pause somehow.
That's the space bar. Space is pause.
You will learn to fear
That cap you're wearing, it really suits you.
What did he
Now
just
loot
say?
everything. I don't know. Loot.
Money. Clicked wrong. A lesser lyrium. No, everybody keeps crowding the door, and it makes it almost impossible for me to click on things.
And this is why I'm telling you, maybe stop fighting in the doorway. That makes it impossible for everyone
Well,
to
here's
attack.
the thing. Yeah, I can run into the room, no problem, but the enemy just runs right by me and jumps into the middle of it. I mean, I guess maybe if I, start taking control of each person individually and, run them into the room, but then as soon as I stop controlling them, they all just run back into a pack.
Interact with the Archivist book.
This book is badly burned. You can make a word out here and there, and that is all.
The door
Whoops.
won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die.
I get it,
A
dude.
rebellion?
I get it.
A
Maybe I
rebellion?
should have
Yep.
done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings
Whoops.
and princes.
Oh, there are so many Warden rebellions. What a shame. Well, must be done, must be done.
What's this about? A rebellion. If only the book weren't burned.
Maybe there are
We
other
can only
records.
hope.
And now there's another book over there.
Yep. History of Soldiers Peak, Chapter 2.
Journal Codex. Notes. No, wait, no. Lothering history.
Let's see. Rumors
first-
swirled that the corruption in Warden Commander Asturian's blood was beginning to take its toll. Commander
Looking for
experienced terrifying waking dreams and heard his name whispered from the dark corners of Soldiers Peak. Asturian would spend hours locked alone in the great hall of the base, muttering to himself, though no one was ever able to make out what he was saying. Many believed that Asturian began in secret to draw up plans to expand his fortress, adding to it hidden passages and alcoves, all to protect himself from the shadows that pursued him. It was like the Winchester Mystery House. No one knows whether Asturian was able to complete his project, for his deterioration had become obvious to anyone who spent any amount of time with him. He was quickly replaced by Warden Commander Frida Halwick. Asturian was taken to Orzammar, where he submitted to the calling, the last rite of the Grey Wardens, and went to his death with honor. From the history of the Grey Wardens in Fereld and Brother Genitivi. Corpse.
That is a corpse.
And a skeleton.
And a skeleton.
We
And now go
continue.
upstairs.
Save.
Yeah, that's probably wise.